The first game for today is the Toronto Raptors versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Tonight's matchup at Scotiabank Arena has that early season electricity, the kind of game that sets the tone for what's ahead. The Toronto Raptors are coming off a statement win over the Atlanta Hawks, while the Milwaukee Bucks arrive confident after cruising past the Wizards. Two teams fresh off blowout victories, both trying to prove their performances weren't a fluke. That's the setup for a real basketball battle in the North. Toronto Raptors fast, fearless, and locked in. The Raptors couldn't have scripted a better start. They dropped 138 points on the Hawks, their highest total in any opener in franchise history. You could see from the jump that Darko Rajakovic's squad wants to run. Transition buckets, paint dominance, and relentless energy define that performance. 7 players hit double figures, which tells you how deep and balanced this roster is right now. RJ Barrett looked like the guy everyone in Toronto's been waiting for: efficient, aggressive, and in total control, finishing with 25 points and 8 boards. Scotty Barnes did a little bit of everything: 22 points, 9 dimes, 6 rebounds. That's leadership on display. Grady Dick came off the bench firing, while Brandon Ingram quietly chipped in 16 and 9, showing that even when he's not leading the offense, he can impact the game. Toronto's key? Speed and structure. They pushed the pace, outscored Atlanta 86-56 in the paint, and embarrassed them on the glass. Their defense fueled their offense, and once they got rolling, it was lights out. The Raptors didn't even need the 3-ball, just 25 attempts, because they were living at the rim. That speaks to confidence and identity. Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis, still a one-man wrecking crew. Milwaukee also opened the season dominantly, taking care of Washington 133-120. Giannis Antetokounmpo looked like a man possessed, 37 points and 14 rebounds in just 26 minutes. When he's in that zone, there's no stopping him. Gary Trent Jr. added 17, and guys like Taurean Prince and AJ Green gave them solid minutes. The Bucks' approach was crystal clear: fire away from deep. They attempted 44 triples, drilling 18 of them. That's a major uptick from last season's volume and proof that this team wants to evolve beyond just Giannis downhill. The concern? Kevin Porter Jr.'s ankle injury leaves them a bit thinner in the backcourt, and they'll need someone to step up defensively against Toronto's perimeter threats. Milwaukee's transition defense still looked shaky at times, especially in that third quarter when Washington cut the lead down to single digits. If that happens tonight, the Raptors' pace could burn them. What to expect? This one's a clash of tempo and rhythm. Toronto thrives in the open floor, while Milwaukee will try to control the game through spacing and half-court execution. Expect the Raptors to challenge Giannis with different looks: Barnes on him early, Ingram in help rotations, and Poeltl shadowing the paint. If Toronto can contain those early transition threes and limit Giannis' secondary break opportunities, they'll force the Bucks to grind for buckets. On the flip side, if Milwaukee gets hot from deep again, it could turn into a shootout. But Toronto's confidence after dismantling Atlanta, combined with their home crowd energy, makes this matchup tilt toward the North. The Raptors' bench looks sharper, their defense more connected, and their energy contagious. They have multiple creators now, something that's been missing for a while, and it's showing in their ball movement and shot quality. My take: I think Toronto keeps that rhythm rolling. They've got swagger, balance, and hunger, while Milwaukee is still searching for defensive chemistry with their new pieces. The Raptors' ability to run, share the rock, and crash the glass will wear down the Bucks late. I'm expecting Toronto to dictate the pace, get the crowd rocking, and pull away in the second half. My pick: the Raptors win with ease.